Gentlemen, we are at Little Purity Diner. That is Mayor de Blasio's favorite diner. We are in Park Slope, Brooklyn. And we're talking Mayweather-Pacquiao. It's 5 days out. People are still discussing it, assessing it. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it the fight of the century? Do you want your damn money back? This is the co-owner. This is my friend, Arini. And I come here and I just had the pancakes here. They are tremendous. 12th Street corner of 7th Avenue. So get over here and get those. You might see the mayor. He's not here now, but he might be here later.
Yes, he might be.
So this lady is sharp, and she got a great establishment. And she pretends to like boxing because she's you know, a decent person who wants her customers to feel comfortable, such as me. So I pose a question to you.
Okay.
Saturday night was the fight of the century, Mayweather versus Pacquiao. Did you watch? What did you think?
It's a good thing we have a whole century left to go for another boxing fight, because that was not the fight of the century.
Oh, shit. Okay. Now, 1 to 10, 10 being the best boxing match you've ever seen, what did this one score?
5.
Well, that's actually a nice score.
Oh, thanks.
Now, what was the best part of the match? Was it round 1, round 4, round 12?
Jamie Foxx singing.
Jamie Foxx. Wait a second, hold on. A lot of people said that was a tone-deaf, absurd version, and he remade it, and it didn't go well.
It was a great remix. At least he tried.
Okay. See, you're an upbeat person. That's a nice thing. A lot of people are saying, listen, anyone who was surprised by that fight and disappointed, that's their own damn fault. And I've been taking the other side saying, no, it shouldn't be buyer beware. A person shouldn't have to do extra digging and investigative work to know actually what a Mayweather fight usually looks like. Also, it takes 2 to tango. A lot of people are saying Manny Pacquiao didn't bring it. So I ask you, do you feel like you were sold a bill of goods and quote-unquote ripped off, or did you get what you paid for?
You kind of got what you paid for. It's a boxing fight.
Right.
How often can you hit someone and something changes? You're just going to keep hitting.
Right. So you're a very equitable person. You're amicable and equitable. And so we're not going to be stirring up any crap with you. You basically like, you know, it was a 5. My life is going to go on, right?
Yep. We got to be fair.
Now, you didn't fall asleep during it, did you? I heard a rumor that some people were falling asleep.
Well, you know, I tried my best to fight on with them.
Wait. You fell asleep during Mayweather-Pacquiao?
Yes, I fell asleep.
At what round?
I'm guilty.
At what round?
Probably like the first round.
Are you getting this on video?
Yes. So wait a second. Wait. How can you assess the fight if you fell asleep in the first freaking round?
That was like my nap. That's
no
how
wonder
I
you
rated
mentioned
my
Jamie
nap.
Foxx. That was the only damn thing you saw.
Yeah, guilty.
So you knew it was going to be a stinker. So you said, "Fuck this, I'm falling asleep."
No, I really tried to stay up, but I just couldn't.
Okay, because
do
they
it.
started the damn thing too late.
Yeah.
They do that.
People have bedtimes.
Hello.
Right?
People have bedtimes.
You gotta get your beauty sleep.
Madam, did you watch the fight?
I didn't.
Why didn't you?
I actually didn't know it was on.
Okay, so their hype actually didn't touch every person in the world. Would you have watched it if you had known about it?
I would have watched it.
Why?
Because it's exciting.
Okay, and did you know about the fighters prior to? Have you heard of Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao? Coffee with milk, right? And then, have you heard of Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao before this, or no?
Of course, yes.
Oh, well, not of course. I never assume.
Yes.
I cover the sport, so I think everyone knows about it, but that's not. Okay. And what do you know about Floyd Mayweather?
Just top boxer of the years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And Manny Pacquiao?
Legendary.
Legendary. And what do you know of Manny Pacquiao?
Same.
Okay.
And they're rivals, aren't they?
Yeah, and I'm surprised that you didn't tune in. Hey, you'll get an opportunity to watch it.
I've got a kid, I'm busy, I'm working, I'm not on TV a lot.
Lady, I feel you. I feel you
I will
1,000%.
go and look for it, though.
Well, I was going to say, you can watch it on HBO or Showtime Saturday night.
I'll be looking for it.
The replay will be on. You'll be looking for it.
I'll be looking for
Danny,
it.
you're up. We're going to get another assessment. We are at Little Purity Diner, 12th Street and corner of 7th Avenue. This is my favorite diner. This is the mayor's favorite diner. And this is one of my favorite servers. The other one is off camera, and she's a little shy. There she is. There's Cece. That's Daniela from Bensonhurst. And Daniela, you watched Mayweather Pacquiao? Yes.
Half of it, not all of it.
Why only half of it?
We have another important comment over here. Please.
Hold on. Yeah.
$100 for what?
$100.
No, she was saying that it's very expensive to watch
Absolutely.
the boxing matches.
Yes.
And not
Well,
everyone
that was
has
the most
$100.
expensive one by far.
But all other sports, we don't have to pay to watch
No,
them.
agreed. I'm
And
with
they wanna
you.
watch.
The pay-per-view model is not a good model for
Yes.
the fans' wallet.
Yes,
I'm with
exactly.
you 1,000%.
Yeah.
Now,
I only watched half of it because I got bored.
oh shit. So Mayweather Pacquiao, she watched 5 rounds and then she said, you know what? I'm gonna do what? My nails. I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna play chess. I'm gonna eat some Fritos. What did you do?
I made myself some dessert and went to bed.
Yeah.
Yep.
And guess who one of the smartest people involved in the whole damn thing is?
Who?
You. For saying F it. This ain't gonna
Yeah.
change. It is what it is. And you spoke as a consumer. Now, who ordered the fight? Did you order the fight? Did a friend order the fight? Tell me how that went.
A friend ordered the fight and we all just came to the
Okay.
house.
Did the friend charge money at the door?
No.
Or was it a real friend who said, "Come on
Real
over, I ain't
friend.
charging anything"?
Nope,
A lot of people do that. I don't really. I'm like, what's that about? You're inviting me over and then charging money at the door? You a nightclub or
I know,
or-
exactly.
right? And so, how many people were there?
Maybe like 15.
Okay, and did they give it a collective thumbs up or a thumbs down after?
Overall, they thought it was just. Many people thought it was rigged. Other people thought that it wasn't fair. They thought it'd be nice if there was a rematch, like another fight.
Yeah, would we want to see that again? Because they are talking about it. The promoters like, let's do it again. I myself would like some time to pass because I didn't think the first one was too scintillating at all.
Yeah, I think we need some time to process it and then maybe have a rematch.
Process it. Yeah, I think you know about boxing or something because you're using the language that I'm using too. Process it. We're still processing it. Honestly, days away, I'm still processing it in my head. One of the reasons is this Floyd Mayweather is a fascinating character, right? And he is a character. He has
Yes,
a character. He
definitely.
plays a character. He has a backstory, a history. Let me ask you, what do you know about his backstory? What do you know about Floyd Mayweather coming into this fight?
Well, what I've seen and read is that he is a woman beater.
Oh, he's a woman beater,
Yeah.
right? That is an element of his history. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and how does that? How do you react to that? Are you less or more likely to follow someone, an entertainer, if they have that history?
Definitely not.
Right, you're not a fan because of
No,
that.
because of that, and because he does it repeatedly, and it's like he never learns his lesson.
Right. That's absolutely understandable. A lot of people will say, well, listen, these are athletes, these are not priests, these are not choir boys, and there's a separation. But for me, too, it's impossible to separate the human being from the athlete.
Exactly.
And I prefer to be rooting for people who I know, or at least strongly believe, have good, pure hearts and
Yeah.
don't mistreat other people. And that is a large element, actually, of Mayweather's quote-unquote appeal. Why so many people tune in to see his fights is why? Because they want to see him get his butt kicked.
They do.
And did you going into this fight want to see him get
I
his butt
did.
kicked?
I did.
Okay, so in other words, you will hold out hope for another day?
Yep.
What will you be hoping for, Daniela?
For Mayweather to be brought down.
All right. I think you and another 500 million people across the universe feel the same thing. We thank you for sharing your thoughts on Mayweather Pacquiao. That's Daniela. That's Riri. These are my friends. Little Purity Diner. Come on in. The pancakes are good.